Howdy folks, we're live. So check this out. We're about to do some tinfoil sculpture. Alright? Whether you're working on a mask or anything else. Hold on. Alright, so here's a technique that I like to call dip and rip, right? Also dip it and rip it. So you got your cup of paper mache mix. You dip, right? There's a little step in there called wiping too, but you dip, and then what you do is you take your little piece of tinfoil here, and you don't just put it on like that, because then you don't get the coverage you want. What you do is you dip it, and then you start to rip it. See how I'm making smaller strips? And the smaller and more slender your strip is, the easier it wraps around things, right? Because you want it to go around curves. You don't want it to pop off like this, right? You want it to stay down nice and smooth. So I'm still on the same strip. Notice how I'm like putting multiple layers on top of each other. That'll keep your sculpture nice and strong, and when you draw on it and paint on it, it's going to be like a smooth surface. It's like a layer of skin. So you don't want to put just one strip down and then assume that, oh, it's good to go. You want to have it 2, 3, 4 layers deep. The more you do, the better, right? I like to go at least 3 layers deep. And so one more time, you dip it, little wipe in there, and then you just start to rip it. I like to rip it in half and then just go long ways, make smaller strips. I mean, of course, you know, you'll find the right sizes for you, but you start getting in a rhythm, and all of a sudden it's like, man, I've covered a lot of ground in 25 minutes. I got a whole sculpture here, and when it dries, I'm looking good. So there you go. Dip it and rip it. Dip it, keep on ripping it. Have fun.